What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for buying a rack from Big Days. We're so happy to have you be a part of the crew. Today we're doing a video series where we're gonna go over everything that you need to get your rack on your truck ready to go.
Today, we're gonna show you how to assemble the Big Days Chase Rack.
All right, all you're gonna need to assemble it is this bag, the base rack hardware kit, the upper bar, and both risers. And then while you're assembling your rack, make sure that you're doing it on top of like the box that we sent you, just to prevent scratches on the bottom of the risers.
Depending on which rack you ordered, you either got a 61-inch upper bar for a full-size truck, a 54-inch upper bar for a mid-size truck, or a 50-inch upper bar for a compact truck, aka a Ford Maverick. So let's dive into it.
All right, and in the base rack hardware kit, you should have received 4 3-hole T-nuts, 13 bolts, 13 lock washers, and 13 regular washers. You're only gonna need 12. We just threw in an extra in case you lose one. And then also an Allen wrench to tighten everything down.
So to start off, take your T-bolt and a lock washer, put the lock washer on first, then your washer. You need to go ahead and take this and push it up through the base of the riser, and then with the T-nut, with the little mounds facing upwards, thread in a couple of threads into that T-nut. Go ahead and repeat this for all 12 of these bolts. While you're doing this, if you find that the upper bar becomes too difficult to slide on, that's most likely because you went too far with these threads. Typically, we just go 1 to 2 threads in is all. That way it makes this as loose as possible to give you as much clearance as possible for when this bar needs to slide on there. All right, for this next part, we recommend having 2 people. It does make sliding the bar onto these easier. You can do it by yourself, but it does make it quite a bit easier. So like I said, leave these bad boys loose, go ahead and push those up, and then slide this onto there. You'll want roughly about 1 inch extra of room of overhang off the end of the riser on each side.
And once it's on that side, you just go ahead and do the same thing over here.
Don't tighten the bolts down yet. We're going to do that once we put the rack on the truck. This is the base rack assembly process. If you have a headache rack, stop here and watch the headache rack video, as the next section will be much easier before you have the rack on the truck. Go to our next video to watch how to do this depending on what style of clamp you have on your truck. All right, so this is how you assemble the base rack. Now move on to the next video to see how you clamp this to your specific truck. We'll see you in the next video.